In one of my previous videos, we talked about getting someone committed to treatment, and I explained to you why that's not really always the very best solution possible. In that video, I told you that it's best to get someone to agree to go to treatment themselves. I also told you it doesn't really matter why they agree. I don't care if you bribe them or leverage them, or they agree to go because they've got a court hearing coming up and they know it's going to look better for them when the judge sees that they've gone to treatment. The fact that they are agreeing to go for whatever reason is a good thing. There's no bad reason to get sober. So I tell you all the time. People ask me, they'll say, well, don't you have to do it for yourself? No, you just have to do it. The fact is that when you're addicted, your brain is not working correctly, and it is not going to decide it wants to get sober. So don't wait for that. Their brain is not going to just wake up and say, hey, I'm tired of getting high, or I'm tired of getting drunk. It just doesn't happen. It's the nature of the problem. So getting someone to agree to go, leverage them however you can leverage them. If you can get them in there, the key is not that they went in there happy about it or not happy about it, or want to get sober or not want to get sober. The key is that they go and how long they stay. Because the fact of the matter is most people, when you can get them sober for long enough and their brain clears and the person begins to think rationally, they actually feel better. They think clearer, and a lot of times they make the decision to continue treatment or to try and stay sober because they realize that they feel better, and they're kind of looking back on their life and they're thinking like, what was I thinking? What was I doing? You cannot see it when you're in the middle of it. So don't wait for your loved one to arbitrarily just decide like, yeah, I'm sick of this drinking and drugging. I think I'm going to get sober. Probably not going to happen. And even if it does happen, they might have that thought, but it's not going to last very long. The key is getting their brain sober for a long enough period of time that it actually sticks. That's what matters. So don't let the fact that you wanted your husband to go and he went, but he said, I'm only doing this for you. You could say, wonderful, I love you so much, that's a great reason. Or your kid says, this is stupid, I'm only going to do this, so y'all let me go to college next year. Whatever the reason is fine. If they're going to agree to go, that's wonderful. In one of our other videos, I'll explain to you the issue of how long they need to stay, because that's the important variable.